Coach, we're going into a different format after the success of the T20 series. What are your thoughts on, in as far as, transitioning to the different format?
Yeah, I think the group's excited. I'm excited. There's obviously it's different formats. Moving from T20 to Test cricket, but that good feeling that's been created through qualifying, I think, is carried through into the Test squad and the system in general, and everyone's excited about where we're at. But yeah, we're looking forward to going back to Test cricket. As we've said many times, it's definitely the hardest format. It's the format where we've been tested the most and haven't always brought our best. We know we've let ourselves down in this format, and I think we're desperate to go and correct that over this game.
And how is important this format for you, especially as a coach?
For me, it's most important, because it's again where we test it the most. It's testing our fundamentals, as a coach, if we get that right, then we know we're making progress.
A couple of players that are coming to the team, obviously with a couple of players like Sean Williams. How much is Sean Williams in as far as a miss in this particular season?
Look, he's a massive miss in any format. He's such a good player. He's so talented, and he's put so many good performances together. In Test cricket this last sort of 12 months, he's been our rock. So it's certainly a massive miss for us. But at the same time, it presents opportunities for other guys to put their hands up, and we know we've got that ability in the squad, and other guys do need to put their hands up and do need to come to the party with performances. So, it's unfortunate for him, but like I said, it creates opportunity for others.
And then also from the bowling front, look at someone like Tino Maposa getting into the squad, and also, with the absence of others like Newman, for example, who's got exams and so forth. What kind of different challenge does it bring to you in terms of trying to get the right combinations?
Yeah, I think we're pretty clear in the combination we're going to go with. In terms of the names, I'm not going to mention those. But yeah, I mean, Tino's been excellent over the last few months. He's worked really hard behind the scenes. He's got a great work ethic. At times, you actually need to tell him, Tino, just hold back a little bit here. So he's all in. Which is brilliant, and from a performance point of view, he's really started putting his hand up. I know, like we speak about different formats, it's been a different format, but he's shown his potential, and I think even in that Zim A game against MCC, he did really nicely. So he's been good. Does that mean he's in the 11? No, it doesn't. Like we say, the 11's not named, but it's good to have guys pushing for places.
And then you look at Craig had been injured a couple of weeks ago, have him back in the group.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, really good. Yeah, we just got to make sure he stays fit and healthy and on the park. But yeah, he's obviously hugely important for us from both his leadership and his performance with the bat.
What do you think the fans should expect as far as performance is concerned?
Yeah, well, I hope a really good performance. Again, this week's we've been good in terms of the preparation. Guys have given their all and put some hard work in. But at the end of the day, it's about going out there under pressure and performing under pressure, and doing the basics for long periods of time, which is not what we've been able to do in this format. And that's something that we've got to try and correct in this game. Is really, like I say, do it for long periods of time and sort of create pressure and maintain that pressure on the opposition.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you.
Cheers.